Did you know your brain is more powerful than the most advanced computer in the world? Even if you combined all of NASA's computers, a single human brain is still more powerful. The brain has 4 major lobes, each with its own unique job. The front, top, sides, and back of the brain all have different names and different functions. The frontal lobe, the front part of the brain, helps you make decisions and plan for the future. People who control their anger will usually have a stronger frontal lobe. It can be trained. The parietal lobe controls math, spatial awareness, and your sense of touch. The temporal lobe is responsible for hearing and understanding language. The occipital lobe at the back of your brain processes everything you see. Now let's talk about neurons, the smallest but most important cells in your brain. You have around 86 billion neurons inside your brain. Each neuron connects with thousands of others, sending signals almost like electricity. Every time you learn something new, your brain forms new connections. More learning means a stronger brain. Neurons don't touch each other directly. There's a tiny gap between them called a synapse. Chemical messengers travel across these synapses. That's how your brain sends information. The amygdala is a small part of your brain that controls your emotions. Fear, happiness, anger, and love are all processed by the amygdala. When you watch a scary movie and your heart starts racing, your amygdala has tricked you into thinking the danger is real. In just 0.07 seconds, the amygdala can react to fear. The hippocampus is your brain's memory storage center. This is where memories are formed. When you learn something new, neurons connect together. Repeating the information strengthens those connections. Repeat something 3 times and your brain begins to treat it as important, making the connection stronger. While you sleep, your brain stores important information. Lack of sleep weakens your memory. There are short-term and long-term memories. Learning transfers information into long-term memory. Dopamine is the brain's reward chemical. It's released when you achieve something or do something meaningful. When you reach a goal, pass an exam, or learn something new, dopamine is released. Serotonin is the chemical that helps you feel calm, happy, and emotionally balanced. Exercise increases serotonin and endorphins, helping improve your mood and brain function. Cortisol is the stress hormone. Too much stress slows down your brain. Deep breathing, good sleep, and exercise all help reduce harmful cortisol levels. During sleep, your brain cleans out waste. Sleep deprivation is toxic for your brain. 8 hours of sleep isn't wasted time. It's an investment in your brain. A Harvard study found that getting only 6 hours of sleep can reduce decision-making ability by around 40% the next day. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's total energy, even when you're resting. Healthy food is fuel for your brain. Fruits, fish, and vegetables are among the best choices. Your brain is about 75% water. Even mild dehydration can slow your thinking. Neuroplasticity means your brain can change and improve at any age. Learning to ride a bicycle is difficult at first. With practice, your brain builds new pathways, and it becomes easier. Einstein's brain had highly connected neurons, not because he was born with magic intelligence, but because he spent a lifetime learning. You can do the same. Your brain never stops growing. Learning is the key. The prefrontal cortex is the brain's chief executive. It manages your thoughts and decisions. When you resist doing something wrong, it's your prefrontal cortex helping you stay in control. The cerebellum controls your balance and body movements. Even while you sleep, your brain stem keeps working so you continue breathing and stay alive. Meditation strengthens the prefrontal cortex and lowers cortisol levels. Your brain focuses best on one task at a time. True multitasking is a myth. When you try to do 2 things at once, your brain switches back and forth, wasting energy. Oxytocin is the love hormone. It's released when you spend time with loved ones or hug someone. Norepinephrine keeps you alert and ready to react when danger appears. Endorphins are your body's natural painkillers, released during exercise. Your brain has 2 hemispheres. The right side is more involved in creativity, while the left is more involved in logic and math. Artists often rely more on the right hemisphere, while mathematicians use the left more, but both sides can be trained. The corpus callosum is the bridge connecting the 2 hemispheres, allowing them to communicate. Long-term stress and high cortisol levels can damage neurons in the hippocampus. Walking in nature and taking breaks help refresh your brain and protect your neurons. Music activates both sides of the brain at the same time. It's a great mental workout. When you laugh, your brain releases several feel-good chemicals at once. More laughter means a healthier brain. Reading strengthens your neurons and expands your vocabulary. Every book changes your brain. Using your phone before bed exposes you to blue light, which disrupts the sleep hormone melatonin. Put your phone away at least 1 hour before bed, and your brain will perform much better the next day. Exercise increases BDNF, often called brain fertilizer. It helps create and strengthen neurons. Strong friendships help keep your brain healthy, while long-term loneliness can weaken brain function. Practicing gratitude changes the way your brain thinks. Start today. A growth mindset teaches your brain to see challenges as opportunities to learn, not as failures. Habits create strong pathways in your brain. Build good habits and your brain will follow them. Healthy food, water, exercise, and reading. Every good habit makes your brain stronger. The best way to remember something is to teach it to someone else. While you sleep, your brain reviews what you learned during the day and strengthens your memory. Learning a new skill, such as a language, music, or a sport, keeps your brain growing. Your brain listens to the words you tell yourself. Speak positively to yourself. Ask questions and stay curious. Your brain loves discovering new things. Just 30 days of small daily habits can create a huge difference in your brain. Sleep, healthy food, exercise, and learning. Practice these 4 habits every day and your brain will thank you. Share this knowledge with a friend. Their brain needs it too. Your brain has limitless potential. Start today, and in just 30 days, you'll notice the difference yourself.